Welcome to the Flow Tracy Money Audio Commentary. This is Owen Tracy recording. It is 3:23 p.m. That is Central Time. Today is April 14th. Just purchased my flights to London for the chart seminar, so I'm looking forward to meeting several of you at the chart seminar on the first week of August. So that's going to be fun. There's certainly going to be plenty to talk about. But I thought I'd kick off today and think about the 10-year yield. It's down 10 basis points. I thought that it was particularly instructive. There was a statistic quoted by Shuli Ren in a Bloomberg article over the weekend, where she said that every basis point is responsible for an uptick or a downtick of $100 billion in the USA's obligations to its debtors. So that really helps to put into perspective two things. The first is there's a lot of debt out there, and upwards of about 10 trillion needs to be refinanced this year. So 2 trillion in additional debt, and 8 trillion needs to be refinanced, which is an epic amount of money. Well, when you're going cap in hand to the rest of the world to fund your deficit, then maybe it would be nice if they had if there was a certain degree of humility if you're going to ask for that much money. And then on top of that, there might also be the hope that as a potential borrower of that volume, that you might have your fiscal house in order. And what the USA has been doing is hiking tariffs on everyone, friend and foe alike. So obviously there are questions. And the bond market revolted last week. That was an enormous upward dynamic. And over the weekend, we had President Trump announce that there was going to be a carve out for the electronics sector. Now, it's being reported that, the CEO of NVIDIA was at a dinner in Mar-a-Lago, and then there was a decision made that there'd be a carve out for electronics as a result of that. And of course, I think anyone who is lobbying for Apple in Washington right now has certainly has been a very busy person, because they're also going to benefit from that carve out. But the 90-day hiatus, and then the carve out for electronics, so that's basically the carve out from all of the additional tariffs that were levied on China. So all of these are, I think, very much attributable to the fact that we had that huge move in the bond yield. And it raises an important question. Are tariffs largely irrelevant now? So we're in this sort of environment where the news cycle has been captured by the tariffs. But if the bond market is going to